Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio. Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hogwarts survives the rain.
Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
I don't know what these weird...
Dan Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a stink. I should demand a rehanging.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was saying, but I was in the middle of saying I don't know what those weird green poofs are, but I'm not going to touch them because it's probably bad.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
What the hell was that?
Revelio.
Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for
Revelio.
it in the first place.
Where are you?
You're
Rebellious.
saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
Much better.
Oh, shut up. Wait. Accio. Ugh. He's ruined my entire school year. I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It'd poison the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Ah, if Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no soul to take. Besides, Azkaban wouldn't suit Black. Not enough mirrors.
Truer words were never.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there who want to be really negative about this game and stuff like that. I mean, some lady on Wired actually gave, from the website Wired, actually gave this game a 1 out of 10. No, wait, was it a 1 out of 10 or a 0 out of 10? I think it was a 1 out of 10. She gave it a 1 out of 10, calling the game mid, which automatically right out of the gate,
Revelio.
just shows that she didn't really understand how rating works, because if something is just mid, then that's at least a 5. 4 if you want to say it's on the low end of mid, and probably a 6 or a 7 on the high end of mid, but still, like, mid is not a 1 or a 0, but I don't know, like, it was just such an odd kind of a thing, because it was like, whenever you actually look at who this lady even was, all of her other articles were things like list of top 10 best sex toys and lubricants and coffee subscriptions and stuff like that. Like, nothing really video game or video game related. And it was just super weird. It was like, one, why would you choose this woman to be the one who does the review? And 2, if she's not going to give it a fair shake, then what was even the point? Like, it's super weird. But anyway, the point I was getting at is just kind of, it's easy to crap on this game. It's easy to say negative things about this game when you're not even looking at it. When you're, just got your eyes closed and your head buried deep and firmly up your own ass. Then, yeah, sure, okay. Worst game ever made because politics. But if you actually play the game, if you actually give the game a fair chance, if you're an actual gamer, and you just appreciate the game for what it is, and not what some author thinks, then it's actually a really awesome game. Like,
Revelio.
just the world and how detailed and everything it is. Like, it's so good. God, it's so good. It's like, stop being a bitch and just enjoy things. Let people enjoy things. Also, a part of me is waiting for that is waiting for the South Park episode about this game. Like, just it being such a cultural phenomenon, the fact that it, in its first week, already beat out Elden Ring for best-selling game, and has been getting just glowing reviews from people who are actually, reviewing the game objectively as a game and not as a political think piece.
Revelio.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Confringo.
I mean, I didn't come here with the intent of doing this side quest, but I guess that's what I'm doing.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Revelio.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Repairer. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Huh. So I didn't just come down here for a measly 9 tickles. I'm leaving with 10 tickles.
Revelio.
Ah, the Celtic Hero's Cape. That's all for now. Go away now. Ah, damn. All for today. He says that's all for today.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm gonna say, I thought for sure I'd already got that one.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
I could give you something to allow you to prove your bravery, or perhaps you could be a man.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
You know? And I was just thinking it as soon as I made that joke. And I talked to him, I was thinking, I'm going to give it to him anyway. But, you know, that's because I'm a Hufflepuff. But the whole time I was thinking, man, I am going to love doing a Slytherin playthrough when I just eat people like him alive.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Confringo!
It's not every day I get an audience. Shall I try to go a little faster? I think I'm getting the hang of it. No, not again.
Nobody wants you running that school, Phineas. You hear me? Nobody! Down with Phineas now, jealous black! Down one! What's wrong with this blasted thing?
I'll try not to judge.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Can't imagine how
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
I actually kind of like that one. It's got like the lantern and the saddlebags. That's kind of cool.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Revelio.
Honeydews potion will keep him away from today's young.
Find myself scurrying.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Huh, okay.
Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
You know, I think one of the things I actually kind of like about being a Hufflepuff is you're always kind of discounted and kind of looked down upon almost. Like, you always feel like you're entering these situations as the underdog because, you know, nobody really expects much from a Hufflepuff. I mean, you know, what do we really have going for us? Like, oh yeah, one of us died once. Like, that was kind of bad.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Made it! Oh! Oh! Could have done better. Oh! Oh! This is rather fun. Did it. Brilliant. Success. Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke, whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would ever best Imelda's time.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Dude, Steve posing. Yeah, the controls take a little bit of getting used to, just because of the whole up-down thing with one stick and left-right with the other stick.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Anyone casting unforgivable I honestly can't remember. I propose.
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.